Hello and welcome to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes set. This is set 76047, Black Panther Pursuit. We got the Winter Soldier, Captain America and Black Panther there, and we got like I guess this is a Black Panther jet, okay, and little Jeep says Task Force on it. Pretty thick box. We have Captain America printed there. This is pretty cool. The maskless Captain America, which was only previously available in the giant helicarrier set, and that's super expensive. There's also a Maria Hill and a different Nick Fury in there. It's really annoying. I want those figures, but I don't want to get a giant micro set. Essentially a micro kit set. Inside you have one of these LEGO comic books again, and I've already taken a look at this with the other set, so if you want to have a look at that, check out the other video. There is a sticker sheet in here. Oh, printed on white with metallic colouring, looks decent enough, mostly adding detail to Black Panther's jet. And of course you have a pretty, kind of thick instruction booklet because all the steps are very easy to follow. Kind of wish that they would compress the steps just a little bit. LEGO Avengers game right there. I also did a review on the figure from that, as well as the LEGO Avengers website and app, advertising the two sets. I will pick up the Giant Man set. I'll play next month. I can't afford it. And parts guide. So people want to see me review it, well, share my videos. I can get more ad revenue and then I can probably afford it next time, but not this month. In this set here we also have a bike that Bucky rides. I can't really call this Bucky's bike because it's just a generic red bike. I guess this kind of complements the other set where Black Widow has a bike as well, because Black Widow's bike is so much nicer because actually with the stickers it's actually customized. This just looks like some old random bike. Does feel like it needs a little bit of paint job. Maybe I'll get some silver paint on the engine there, or maybe I'll paint the exhaust like I've done with the Catwoman bikes. I always paint the back, just add a little bit of color to it. You paint this tube black and then paint the back end there with bright silver. So if you tend to do that, you can make the stuff look so much nicer. First here we have a Jeep that Captain America seems to be riding, and Task Force on the side. Nothing too special here, not too many gimmicks. Now, one character can sit here. If you this is a cannon right here in the middle. If you push that down, it will fire out. So I guess if you unload the cannon, you can maybe just squeeze one more person in there. Or maybe you can just have Ant-Man standing next to him, from the little mini Ant-Man you get from the other set. Hey. And yeah, I like these windscreen things. I like that the car almost looks like it's a two-seater. I guess if you sit someone on the blue studs here, you can sit two people. And of course you have space in the back for two more people or anything you want to carry. So that's kind of cool. Decent enough. Mostly it's just blue, but little bits of lights and gold there does make it nice. And of course I had a little bit of red there just to flare it up just a little bit. The front here doesn't make too much sense, however, because there's no glass or anything, so it just looks a little bit weird, I guess, but overall it's not too bad. A lot of Jeeps with these Marvel sets. Jeep City. Next, of course, we have Black Panther's plane. The sticker decals apply to the side here, adding a little bit of detail on there. So as well as some, I guess it's a Clovian language, maybe. Yeah, the back here looks almost like an Avenger or like a V shape going on. That's kind of cool. The back there, this entire plane is solid. Nothing moves. There's no moving parts, which is weird or a rare sight for these things. I guess these can move a little bit, but they're not supposed to. And underneath there you have some stud shooters there, which not exactly the best way to access, but whatever. I do like the overall color scheme, like a little bit of lime, just evening it out. There's a little bit of sticker there for the control panel. And some fire extinguishers. So Black Panther, safe, yo. First we have Captain America holding the same shield, and in fact this is just the same figure from previous Age of Ultron sets. So nothing new here, same body. The only thing new of course is the hair and the face print. So you can actually have a normal Steve Rogers, I guess. He's got a happy face on the back, of course. Yep, the rest of the body print is identical to previous Captain America's. So not too much to add here. He is printed nicely, very detailed. Still lacking in any leg or arm prints, but oh well, wish they could do that next time. We do, however, have two new figures, and I think they're exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. See, Winter Soldier's in two sets, but Black Panther is exclusive, and this is a new Winter Soldier. Let's look at the, oops, wrong figure. Look at the old Winter Soldier from a poly bag we got a while ago when, the Winter Soldier movie came out. He has leg print, though the new one does not, which is fine, I guess, because from the trailers, awesome trailers. The new trailers are super awesome with Spider-Man and stuff. Yeah, people don't like Spider-Man's suit. What's going on there? It actually looks pretty good. I like the animated eyes. Anyway, yeah, and from the trailer it doesn't look like it has any pouches, so oh well. And because the new Winter Soldier has full-on Bucky face on both sides, he has no reason to wear a mask anymore, unlike in the Winter Soldier movie, because in that movie he's wearing a mask, and it makes sense for this. However, the arm is so much nicer. I mean, look at the old one. It's just a red, literally a red star of just black lines, whereas the new one, all the lines are little metallic bumps and such, even little elbow print there. They have metallic printing on this. The red star is an outline super cartoony. And I guess this Winter Soldier is semi-cartoony because the secondary face is a cartoony face, like the comic book look of him. But still, this side's, it's meant to represent something similar to the movie, so it's really annoying that this one looks like that. So now this one looks so much better. It's really nice printed arm there. Torso print is mostly grayscale, but it's still nice enough. The back is a little bit boring if you compare that to the back of the older one. The older one's definitely nicer, so I guess I like the design of the front of this one though, but I like there's more colors on the older one. Oh well. Both of them have the same hair, and I guess you can't really say the same person. This one's got more beard and stuff. Yeah, they even have slightly different eyebrows. New and exclusive figure, the Black Panther. They've opted to use a sort of Darth Maul type rubbery head thing. So, tiny little pointy ears. Which is fine, I guess, in a way, because in the movie this whole thing is a mask, like a sort of skin-tight mask. But that means we won't get a nice little helmet to go with him. His print overall is, yeah, grayscale, which matches the design of the movie, which is fine. Have a lot of little details hidden in the suit overall. But I don't like these head things too much, but I get why it's here. Just the whole bump thing doesn't look too natural. It's ironic that those bulky helmets actually look more natural than these things. So I prefer Darth Maul's head being printed over the little horn things, but oh well. That's what they've done. And in the LEGO Marvel SuperHeroes video game, he almost looks like Batman in the silhouette when he appears, so the figure is very different from the video game. So that's that for this set, and I think it's a pretty good set. You have a plane that, well, not much to play with. It's a solid piece of toy after you've built it. Not too many stickers overall. The Jeep is so-so. I've seen too many Jeeps now, it doesn't really surprise me anymore. The plane itself is actually a little bit boring for the most part, but the color and design does look pretty nice, and it does stand out from the other vehicles, so that's okay. The figures themselves, it's nice to finally be able to relatively cheaply get a Captain America without the mask. It's nice to get an improved Winter Soldier, that's great. And of course, if you are a Marvel fan or Black Panther fan, this is the only way to get him for the time being until his solo movie comes out, I guess. You know they're going to make at least one set for his movie like they did with Ant-Man. So you'll probably be able to get him there. So if you're not in too much of a rush and you already have Winter Soldier, you're not too bothered with Captain America without his helmet, then this is pretty much a skip. I mostly get this for the figures. Because the vehicles, this one's kind of boring to be honest, and this ship, while it does look nice, I'm not sure I can recommend it to everyone. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, or leaving a comment below how you feel about this set or the other Civil War sets, and how you feel. These sets actually came out very quickly, relatively quick, next to the other Marvel sets that came out recently during New Year. And of course you can check out my other LEGO superhero or non-superhero sets that I've reviewed on this channel, hopefully without ad block. I would appreciate that a lot. Please also check out my other LEGO videos based on bootleg LEGO knockoffs that actually some are pretty good, some are very bad of course, because they're bootlegs. And as always, you can check out Patreon if you want, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day, I'll see you guys soon, bye bye now.